We're officially back. Let's hope this is working. It's already there. What do you? Oh, seems like revive. Oh, yeah. Is audio still not coming through?
No, it's definitely going through.
Oh no, yep, okay, we're good. Yeah, I changed the late. Delay is still ages, but we are here.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Anyway,
We are. I can mute that now. Because now we know that it's working.
So I should just close it down.
No, I'd leave it open just to make sure it stays up. Like the video as well. Do it. It helps actually boost the thing.
So once we get 1K, we get money off ad revenue, correct?
I have no idea how it works. I have no actual expectations for this, but it's just a fun thing that I wanted to do. So,
Are we going to do the grand final as well?
no, I'm working.
Oh.
So this, once again, this is just a proof of concept sort of thing.
Oh, great. It's slow. Slow. It keeps loading.
I'm sure it's fine.
Sorry if it's a bit late.
Yeah, we were meant to start like 8 minutes ago, but we're doing all right now. So,
And it's a bit behind.
Yeah. Sure, it's fine. Type something on and see if it pops up here. Let's go set up everything.
It's going to be flipped.
That looks alright.
Yep.
Over here.
Yep, it's through.
Man, I want to send stuff. Oh, it's raining. That's not good.
What are you talking about? It's lost all the time.
This is true. Rain neutralizes Penrith's powers. We've seen this when they played, what was it? The Tigers a few years ago. Was it the Dragons this year as well?
I know the Tigers beat the Sharks this year.
Yeah, but that wasn't in the rain. We're talking about Penrith as well. So,
Draw? Hang on.
what was the Dragons?
I'll bring up the draw.
I have this sitting up here.
Panthers.
So I can see the chat down there. Neat. No, that was Magic Rounds. That doesn't. It was the Dragons. It was the Dragons game where it was raining.
Slippery.
Yeah. So, well, if it's raining at Accor or wherever this is being played, it gives the Sharks a little bit of a chance, I suppose.
Yeah. Even that's behind.
Well, yeah, because this is the playback of the stream just to see how far behind, how big the delay actually is.
He came up. It was good.
Sorry guys, we're just still working out the best way of going about setting this up.
It's very complicated.
Oh, it's our first time doing. It's not uber complicated. It's just our first time doing this.
Yeah, it's
So,
very new to us.
I just want to share. Yes, I know. Shut up. I do want to share this. There, share to Facebook.
What's mom worrying about?
There we go. Close that. Go back to here. And now we wait. Meanwhile, we can chat what we think.
That the chat doesn't go away. It's just going to be distracting everything.
Yeah, I do wish I could change that.
But
Maybe I can alter it a little bit. I can make it smaller. Like I can have it just sit in the top corner over there, I think.
yeah, I guess that's what it's gonna make.
Well, that is. Oh no, people can read that. That's all right.
Yeah,
Cool.
I mean, people can read it. They're right next to their screens.
That should be fine then.
Yep.
Okay, so predictions. What do we think's gonna happen?
Penrith 13 plus.
Give us an exact score one. You can't just be super vague like
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna go 26-10.
26-10 to Cronulla.
Penrith.
Oh, to Penrith, right.
What?
My bad.
Cronulla.
Sorry, I immediately assumed that you're dumb, so I think you
Oh,
picked the wrong one.
shut up.
I don't know. Last night was close for a while, and then that very bad non-knock-on call kind of killed all the Roosters' momentum.
Yeah.
And I do reckon that Cronulla have a decent chance in this game. I'm going to go with Penrith 26, Cronulla 22.
But it is raining.
But my bold prediction is that they're going to score the same amount of tries that Nico Hines not being able to kick consistently is going to cost Cronulla. Yeah, it might be a bit loud. We'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Isaiah becoming the most capped Panther.
That's insane.
It's an incredible milestone for an incredible player. He's quickly risen into probably my top 3 favorite players in the NRL.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Come on, dude. What are you trying to think of?
Milestones tonight?
I don't think there were any tonight. There was a couple last night, but
yeah, Spencer Lanier.
Cincinnati had a Grant's 100th as well. I don't know whether there's any milestones. I'll quickly bring up. Quickly bring this up. No. So here, news and videos. Nothing. Oh no. Okay.
Who's the ref? Who's the ref?
The referee for this is Ashley Klein.
Yeah, well, he put the whistle away against the Cowboys.
Well, the bunker official is Chris Butler, so take that for what you will.
Oh, great. This should be good.
Penrith have had actually in the NRL era, Cronulla have a better win rate against Penrith, which is good. I think. Well, they played each other once in the finals, and Cronulla won that game.
Oh,
so
draw.
Well, that's in the entire 44 games they've played throughout their entire rivalry. However, the last 2 games have been fairly convincingly Penrith, on a margin of 70 to 0.
42 nil.
So, yeah. I am curious to see how Cronulla come out. They've finally got the monkey off their back with their first finals win under Craig Fitzgibbon.
Sadly, having been against the Cowboys.
No, I am quite curious to see how Nico Hines responds because, like, everyone before the Cowboys game was thinking, "Oh, Nico Hines can't perform at the Origin level, and he's never going to be good in the big games." And then he plays in the finals game and wins. And then everyone was like, "Oh, well, Nico didn't actually do anything, so it was all Braden Trindle, and Nico Hines was doing anything."
Kicking goals, and that was it. It was all Braden Trindle.
I'm getting very sick and tired of the discourse around Nico Hines because he had one decent season. Everyone expected him to be the Dally M Player of the Year for the rest of his career. It's such an unfair comparison to make. But having said that, there is a reason for the discourse. So I'm curious to see how he responds. I'm curious to see how Trindle backs up his performance last week. Yeah, we know. Ta-da. Voila. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Who's last year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that dad staring in disbelief at us right now. Unless you want to join us. I reckon you'd be fun.
Okay.
Special guest appearance from the old man at halftime. Probably.
Honestly, we're not
Yeah, we'll hear him
surprised.
screaming in the background.
Okay.
So what was yours, 26-10?
26-10.
Mine was 26-22.
Really well.
But yeah, I guess we will see how Cronulla do. And how Penrith do.
Yeah.
Because I imagine...
Well, I mean, those are the two teams that are playing, so I have to wonder how they will do.
Thanks. But I imagine Melbourne will be watching this game thinking, okay, how scared should we be against the team we're about to go up against?
If they're playing Penrith, I think they're pretty scared.
Oh, if they play Penrith, I'll be tipping Penrith. I think Penrith will have.
But if they're playing Cronulla, I'll be tipping Storm by like 50.
Yeah. Let's see.
I didn't. Oh no, Cronulla beat Melbourne like earlier in the year.
Yes, I think you're right.
Wait.
I'm very curious to see how.
The last two times they played.
Because this is the first time Penrith have looked mortal in their sort of dynasty period that they're in right now. And this was really the last dance because you've got Jerome leaving, you've got Fisher Harris leaving, you've got Taruva leaving. A lot of the NRL is starting to cannibalize this squad. And it's really, really quickly going to have an effect on how dominant this team is.
Sports have $1.17 favourites for Penrith.
What's the...
Last time the Sharks played Penrith, they lost 42-0. So no, they did not beat them earlier in the year. They almost beat them earlier in the year. They also lost to them earlier in the year. Like earlier in the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see how this game plays out.
Very. It's going to be a very weird game.
I will also imagine that Tigers fans will be watching this because they are getting a few of these players and they want to see how they perform in big games.
Corey Woodford going there, or is he staying at
Horsburgh, I think, backflipped on his decision to leave, so I think he's staying at Canberra for at least next year.
Well, Luai, Taruva,
Cronulla are walking up the tunnel.
McKinnon
leading them out.
McKinnon does not look happy. He looks serious.
Yep, those are the...
He always looks serious, though.
McKinnon always looks like he's been punched in the face before the game even starts.
I just think he's been punched in the face 5 times by Mike Tyson.
Yes, this is true.
They are serious today.
Oh, they're all going to be serious. It's the prelim finals. You reckon they're going to run out like... This is just hard. Sometimes I think you have the game awareness of a goldfish. At least we were better than Brisbane.
We're better than all the Queensland teams, which wasn't a very high bar.
Braden Trindle obviously had a massive game against the Cowboys
Yes,
last week.
he did.
And
He'll be looking to repeat that.
Penrith in the sheds. They're getting ready to come out.
Tips Penrith.
It's live. There we go. Okay.
Okay, it's basically just live. It's just like a 5-second delay.
Yeah, it's not a big delay. I'm actually quite impressed. I did turn the latency all the way down, so it shouldn't be too delayed.
Isaiah Yo is leading them out by the looks of it.
Well, yeah, he's the captain.
And he's also becoming the most capped player.
Yeah, good
He's
for
also
him, man.
very far ahead of people.
For what? Oh, running out by himself. Yeah, he will get. Oh, look at all the Penrith flags.
Oh my word!
Wow. They've got a good contingent down there. I'm telling you.
They have like 50 Penrith flags in one area.
He's been one of Penrith's best in this period.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He has both of his kids.
Yeah.
In his arms. With earmuffs on because they.
Isaiah starting his career as a centre.
What?
Which is quite impressive. His transition from there to the second row and now playing the ball-playing lock role that's become so important in the modern NRL. His 244th game for the Penrith Panthers.
That is a very big achievement.
Oh, yeah.
Dylan Edwards and his kids.
Dylan Edwards coming out.
Playing his
150th.
Oh, that's a milestone. I predicted.
So I can actually read all the stats that come up. But yeah, it's a big achievement for a couple of Panthers here. It's actually live. Hold on. Oh.
That's a stat. 10 straight victories for Penrith.
Okay. Now I think we're closer to the actual live broadcast.
10 straight finals victories for Penrith.
Oh yeah, they have been untouchable in the postseason. And it's very impressive what they've been able to do. How much longer will they be able to do it? That's the question.
I think next year they may fall down a bit because they're losing, like, Jerome.
I agree, and we'll get into that when we do our preseason predictions next year. But I think I agree with you. I think they might drop out of the top 4.
Here we go.
Spoiler. Here we go. Penrith is starting us with the kickoff.
And with the kickoff.
I'm pretty sure it's Dylan Edwards who kicks it these days. We are underway.
Kickoff goes down.
Fielded by Kennedy. The first hit up is going to be taken by Oregon Kafusi.
Big run, too.
Puts Liam Henry on the ground. Now they go towards the middle of the field through Talakai. Talakai brought down 22 metres out. Brayley goes left. The hit up taken by Cam McInnes, who gains about 4. Brayley, they go right this time in the middle of the field. One of the Sharks trips over in the backfield. Meanwhile, Britton Nicola gets nearly to the 40. Now hit up taken by Toby Rudolph, who gets them a few metres short of halfway. A good first set for Cronulla.
A good set. Especially from when they began. They began like...
Well, yeah, it's off the
kickoff.
Goal. Meanwhile, Dylan Edwards fields the kick and is brought down 21 metres out, 10 in from the right touch line. So Mitch Kenny in the dummy half. To Brian Tottenham takes the hit up. Powers strong through the legs. 3 Sharks on him. He gets to the 30. Good run there. Kenny. Infield, Taruva takes the hit up this time. Into the defensive line. Gains about 7. Dead centre field. Kenny goes left side. Hit up taken by milestone man Isaiah Yo. He's brought down 45 out from his own line. On the 4th. Quick play the ball. They go right to Edwards. Edwards gets over halfway. He's tackled 5 past halfway. And Jerome is going to put the kick up.
Chase is coming through.
Fielded by... Oh, what a shot from Alamotti on Katala. Perfectly timed. Now Talakai taking the hit up. Runs into 4 Penrith defenders. Gains nothing there.
Maybe
all over him. That's going to be a penalty. Yep. Moses Leota holding on too long in the ruck. Well, let's have a look at... Oh, what a shot from Paul Alamotti. That's a great, perfectly timed tackle. and then it's kind of ruined by Moses Leos being a little too eager in the ruck.
Yeah.
Unfortunate there. We don't see that kind of error from Penrith all that often.
No, especially Moses Leota. He's pretty good.
There you go.
Hey,
Hines.
Cronulla have really their best attacking shot so far.
Well, not really. It's been 3 minutes. Give him a chance. Kafusi getting over the 40 in the second. Brayley in the dummy half to go left to Trindle. Trindle to McInnes. Oh, good shot on Wilton by Tungo there.
Center. Tungo.
Well, they go short left side to Trindle. Trindle out back to Kennedy. Kennedy trying to find some space. Runs into Cleary. Penrith are going to pull him towards the sideline and he's out. The strength of the Penrith defensive line. Oh, look out. Handbags in 10 places. Here we go. Wilton and Edwards are in it. They're all going to run in on Wilton now.
Clearly.
I think Wilton and Edwards are at the centre of it. I didn't see any punches thrown, but fireworks early.
3 minutes into the game is already
Nico Hines and Dylan Edwards. Let's see replay here. So Kennedy tries to put the don't argue on Cleary. Then he gets help pushed over the sideline. What instigates this?
Brayle's complaining about something.
What happened? Oh, okay. So a little bit extra on the ground from one of the Penrith people on Kennedy.
Came in.
Yeah, but I think it was whoever was making the tackle did a little bit extra on the ground.
Like 4 people making the tackle.
While the hit up taken by Paul Alamotti, who's just short of his own 40. So Penrith in decent field position now. Peruva trying to take a hit up. He runs into Talakai and really doesn't get anywhere. He's a few meters short of halfway.
3 meters, I reckon.
They go middle of the field. Fisher Harris. We know how destructive he can be.
He's a very good player.
Off to the Warriors next year.
That's a big signing for them.
Kenny goes right to Yo out back to Cleary. Cleary goes short to Tungo, who runs into 3 Sharks and is brought down a few meters short of the Sharks' 40 on the 4th. Oh, big hit up here. Leota. Sharks do very well to actually limit the damage there. They push it back a couple of meters.
That's from them, honestly.
Tackle 35 out from the Sharks line. Cleary's going to put up the bomb. Edwards is chasing. It's going to come down about 15 out. It's knocked back by Edwards into the arms of Yo. Yo pumps the ball along and it's fallen on by, who's that? Braden Trindle. Big play there to start this first half.
He's had a real purple patch. And
ever since he got stood down for that little fiasco with the roadside test, he's been excellent. Well, on the third, the Sharks have really gone nowhere. They're only past their own 30. Hit up taken now by Toby Rudolph, who gets to the 40 and drops the ball. And yep, knock on Toby Rudolph. No strip, no nothing. And Penrith will have the first real attacking
chance of the game.
Exactly. Let's see here. Rudolph switched hands, and that made it very weak in his left hand. And once he hit the ground,
he was on it, but he didn't rake at it.
He didn't pull out at all, no. Great Fitzgibbon, giving a message down to the trainer.
To do something.
So Penrith pack the scrum on the left side. They're all out to the right. Kenny goes to Cleary. Cleary turns Martin back inside.
The Sharks were ready for that. They saw everyone on the right. They also lined up all on the left.
Well, you'd hope so. That's school-age stuff. Yeah. Blue Eye goes out back to Cleary. Cleary throws the dummy. Can't get through. He goes over the 30. 10 in from the left touch line.
Actually almost got through there.
Blue Eye goes to Yo, who turns Leota back inside, who's lifted up and lifted up and put down by Wilton. Kenny. Mr. Harris winding up. Actually, very good defense there from Brayley and Nicola to keep him short of the Sharks' 20. Yo. Oh, that's a trip. I think that was a trip. And look out, here we go again. Players convene.
Who threw
the leg out?
Toby Rudolph?
Let's have a look. It is Toby Rudolph. That's the most blatant trip since last night. I'm surprised Rudolph isn't in the bin. That's the most... Look at that. He stuck his foot way out.
I think you got done for that in the early of the year.
Yo just got around him, and Penrith are going to take the 2 and take points.
Smart idea early in the game.
A bad brain snap there from Toby Rudolph, who obviously made the error before that put Penrith in this attacking position.
Yep, they will take the 2.
Cleary's lining up just past. In fact, he's actually
On
the Sharks 20.
He's a little behind, like just 5 centimeters behind.
Basically right in front of the left upright. You imagine he'll swap this over. He's fairly automatic from this distance.
He's making Cleary, and he will always get us.
Thanks. Yes, I know. It must be the name.
You never get anything.
Great. What do you mean? Speak up, by the way. It's very unlikely that people can actually hear you. They're actually noise. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So, audio is still actually working. I was just double checking that.
Because I had my computer.
Quarterfinals. Cleary is currently 3rd all time. Behind only Adam Reynolds and Cameron Smith.
The GOAT.
You know how I feel about Cameron Smith.
You just don't like the Storm.
You're correct, I don't like the Storm, but I don't like Cameron Smith more as Cleary swats the kick through. 2-0 after 7 minutes. Penrith take an early lead. However, I wouldn't say they have the ascendancy. It's been fairly set to set.
And it's like 2 points.
A couple of errors both ways have just kind of kept this game in limbo for a little bit.
Point lead though, so the Sharks are definitely never out.
Oh, they're not going to be out of it until they're like 20 points down.
With 5 minutes left.
But it's going to take a play from either Trindle or Cleary to break this game open, I reckon. Keep your feet off the screen, doofus.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of screen? We're not on Twitch.
No, you mean OnlyFans.
Oh, shut up. Brayley.
Oh, Brayley kicking off.
Gets us back underway. Down to the back corner. It's still on the goal line by Edwards. The first hit up, Liotta runs into 3 Sharks.
That's all we have to do an update at halftime.
Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot to do the score thing. 1 second. You keep commentating while I fix this.
Okay. There's Harris was driven back by Sharks defense. Britt Nickera and Blake Brayley. Isaiah Yard taking a run. Got cut down by Kim McInnes. Liam Martin can't get through Toby Rudolph and Blake Brayley. Isaiah Yard.
Dylan Edwards takes the hit up now. You go. Left side. Luai kicks it down from inside his own 40. It's going to be fielded by Kennedy on his own 10. Kennedy running the left side. Gets over the 20. He's got a lot of room. Throws a dummy. Gets a little bit of space. Oh, Martin. Oh, Martin is down. Martin was out. Oh, no.
Second.
Yeah, he full on went. He was out. I think he knows it too.
It's kind of like a Ruben Cotter situation.
Yeah, let's have a look. Is it a head clash?
Yeah.
Oh, he pops the back of Kennedy's head to the chin.
And the worst part about it is...
I don't think he was fully out because he put his arm down to brace himself.
And the worst part about it is Kennedy is bald, so you can feel the whole brunt of his skull.
Although I think he may have been... Oh, no, he was out for a second there. You can see he was out for a bit and opened his eyes, felt his jaw. Was like, why does that hurt so much?
If Kennedy had hair, that probably wouldn't have hurt so much.
And off goes Liam.
That's a big...
That's a big loss for Penrith. So who comes on now? It's Liam Henry?
I think
it's Liam Henry.
Or
no, it's Lindsay Smith.
Oh, wrong. Yes.
Lindsay Smith. Lindsay Smith comes on for Liam Martin, who goes off for an HIA. Well, play the ball, 29 from their own line. Hit up going to be taken by Kyle Ito, who's had an excellent season, will probably win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
They go right side to McInnes. McInnes turns Rudolph back inside, trying to make up for the couple of errors he's had.
That was
the Sharks 40.
That was a pretty good run.
Yeah. Kennedy goes short to McInnes. He's brought down just his side of halfway. Brayley goes right side to Nico, trying to find some space, runs into Yo. He's driven back by Yo and Smith and Fish. So, Trindle puts up a floating kick. Oh, great play by Dylan Edwards, who gets over his own 20, throws the dummy and double pumps to Popo, who's tackled 10 in from the right touchline, 32 metres out. Hit up now taken by Isaac Tungo, who's brought down just short of the 40. Good step there from Cronulla.
Yeah, that was really good, actually.
You don't have much to say, do you? Taruva now taking the run, gets over the 40 and pushed back. Behind his own 40 by Toby Rudolph. Good tackle there. on the third. Hit up by
Fisher
Fisher
Harris.
Harris, who runs
Stopped
into
there by
Kafusi and
Orange,
McInnes.
Kafusi and McInnes.
Just use the last name. It's a lot easier. Yo taking the hit up this time. Gets over halfway. And on the last, they're going to go right side to Cleary. Cleary puts up the bomb. Smith is chasing through. It's going to come down 15 out again. It's taken by Kennedy. And he's met immediately by Lindsay Smith 11 meters out. Again, they're just going set for set in this sort of grinding style. And I don't know who that better fits, honestly.
That was a good tackle by Fisher Harris.
Yeah, it was.
Back.
Well, the hit up taken by Katoa now. He gets over his own 20 on the third.
That's very...
Now hit up taken by Mulatalo. Very what, Caleb?
It's very good by Penrith to defend that.
Oh, look out. We're going to have an appeal for a crusher, it seems. No, we're going to play on. Hit up now taken by Wilton, who gets to his own 40. And Penrith are just starting to win the field position battle a touch. And Trindle whacks the ball downfield.
Inside his own 40, but it's going to go
right down the gut of Taruva. You don't know any of these people's names.
It looks like he has black hair.
It's fair. Now hit up taken by Paul Alamotti, who runs into Nico and doesn't really gain anything. Good defense there from Nico. Tackled just short of his own 40. Garner now gains about 8, 5 short of halfway. They go right side to Edwards. Edwards into Toto, who puts on the footwork. He's tackled 45 out from the Sharks line. They go right side to Cleary. Cleary turns Liotta back inside. Penrith seem to be just content with this sort of grinding style of football. Clearly, they think they have the advantage in that game. Yeah. Now, Luai is going to put up the bomb. Alamotti's coming through. Katoa, great catch. With Panthers everywhere, he rises above all of them. Tackles 15 out from his own line. Now, Talakai runs into Kenny and fights a little bit. Gains a few meters. Not much there, though. Well, dummy from dummy half from Kennedy, who's taken high, I fancy, by Isaiah Yeo, but
play on.
Ashley Klein's clearly put the whistle away for this final series.
The whistle away for the last game the Sharks played.
Exactly. Trindle's going to go for a 40-20. Drills it to the right side. Can Edwards get over there? Oh, he did. Fantastic play by Edwards. Katoa's there, and so is Taruva, who's tackled half a meter out from his in goal. What a play by Dylan Edwards. Dallin Edwards. He takes the hit up. He's tackled 5 meters out. Now they go right side in the middle of the field to Brian Toto, who tries to find some post contact. And all of a sudden, Cronulla have the field position advantage on the third 15 out. Now, Tungo takes the ball over the 20. Good quick play the ball. They go left to Luai, who's brought down by Nicola on his own 30. Good defensive set there from Cronulla. Cleary's going to have to sky the ball downfield.
He has. It's gone 65 meters.
It's fielded 20 of his own 25 by Katoa, who runs over the 30 and is tackled by Lindsay Smith. Lots of holding in that tackle there, but nothing of it. Now, Ronaldo Mulatalo takes the ball and gets to his own 40. Jesse Ramian on the sidelines for this game.
Watching on as not in too much disbelief.
Walks his way across the field. Good tackle there from Luke Garner. They've gained all about 2 meters in the last 2 tackles. McInnes goes out back to Hines. Hines goes to Katoa. There's no one on. I wonder where. Not Katoa, Talakai. I wonder where Katoa is. There he is. Hines. They go back to McInnes. McInnes goes short to Oregon Kafusi.
Oh, Nicholas
limping around, favouring that left leg. Trindle puts up the bomb. There's lots of Sharks chasing. Ball goes up.
Knock on Sharks.
But now they got to find some space. Up. Taruva brought down 19 out from his own line. Again, just this set-for-set sort of grinding football. Now, Jen's about 10 meters. He's tackled 35 out from his own line.
Penrith is set-to-set type thing. Same as Penrith because they are winning the field position battle right now.
Are they though? I think it's fairly even. That good kick from Trindle was really good as Fisher Harris takes the hit up and gets to his own 40 on the third. We go right side to Cleary. Cleary working across the field goes to Garner, who's one-on-one with Trindle, but good defense there from Trindle until Ito gets there and helps him out on the fourth. They're 5 short of halfway. Cleary, dummying, goes Wide left to Fisher Harris. Fisher Harris to Garner. Garner Alamotti, who has speed. Oh, great tackle from Sione Katoa. 30 metres out. They go back inside Edwards. Edwards finds the ball to Taruva. Taruva's going to put a kick across the field. Right in front of the post by Brayden Trindle. Who else? Who's brought down by Luai 15 out from his own line. Enterprising play there from Penrith. As the rain continues to fall at Accor Stadium. The hit up taken by...
You could have passed it to Taruva. Taruva was open.
He did pass it to Taruva.
No,
Just one play too late.
Yeah, exactly.
Rayleigh.
But
Now up the middle, McInnes.
It wasn't even him who passed it because the person getting the play the ball passed it.
That's true. They went to him one play too late. On the fourth. Oh, Rudolph throws the dummy. He's brought down just his side of halfway. Rayleigh goes right to Trindle, who puts up the bomb. It's going to be fielded by Edwards. About 12 out from his own line where he runs into a wall of blue. He passes the ball to Taruva. He tries to duck under the tackle of Nicola, but can't get away. Still, yeah, it's just set for set football.
As Cooper Cronk just said.
Oi, shut up. I'm pretending I'm coming up with this on the spot, okay? Sure. Now taking the head up. Gets the offload out too.
At least we can see it.
They go to the left side. Fisher Harris and plays dead. Was there a forward pass? No penalty. Cronulla. A Shepherd. Oh, Fisher Harris was in front of the previous play the ball and got the ball, which makes him technically offside. Yeah. So now you have to imagine, Nico is going to take the kick now from essentially the same spot.
The level was good.
Yeah, look at where Fisher's. He's 8 metres in front of the play the ball. And Toto runs to the right side. He gets the offload to Kenny. And then, it's picked up by Fisher Harris. And the penalty is blown immediately by referee Klein. So now, Cronulla have a chance to go even off the boot of Nico Hines.
Look at where this ball's going.
Fairly high-quality game of football so far.
So far.
Good.
There's a random Warriors fan in the crowd.
Well, I guess they have to watch something. The Warriors are pretty bad right now. I don't know how the All Blacks are good. If they are good. Nico, 5 from 5 last week against the Cowboys. Walks in. He's dead in front, 20 out. Strikes it. He's got it. 2 after 18 minutes.
I don't think my prediction's going to be correct.
Yeah, it's a very low-scoring game, which is not quite what I expected. Although if I'd known it was raining, I would probably be more up to date with my predictions.
Like 3 seconds behind.
Yeah, it's actually quite impressive that it's not like 10 seconds behind.
Maybe even half a minute behind.
Yeah, okay.
Like a
So, we're going to get back underway. Edwards guys the ball. Fielded by Kennedy, and the hit up is going to be taken by Oregon Kafusi, who runs into Alamotti and Garner. He's brought down 15 metres out from his own line.
Big contact.
Absolutely. Now hit up taken by Katoa, who runs into Liotta and Yo.
Less big contact.
Well, yeah, running into Moses Liotta is big contact. Yeah, right.
Well,
they go left side. McInnes out back to Trindle. Trindle goes to Ito. Ito trying to find a gap. Can't get through Tungo. He's brought down 30 out from his own line, 10 in from the left touch line. Hit up now taken by T. Wilton. Big shot there from Mitch Kenny. That is excellent. McInnes throws the dummy, gets over the 40. He's brought down by Yo and Liotta. They go left side to Trindle, who puts up a torpedo bomb. Going to come down short and bounce out of bounds.
This guy not favour him. That's bad.
About 25 out from this line.
That's not bad. That was a bad bounce.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. It happens when you do spiral kicks like that. They come down like facing that way, so they will bounce that way.
Or if they go like that way, they'll bounce the other way.
Yes, that's what I said. Taruva brought down now in the tackle of Nicola over his own 30. Kenny goes out of dummy half himself and gets over the 40s, brought down by Kafusi. Luai in the dummy half goes right side to Fisher Harris, who works his way back to the left, offload to Kenny. Kenny, right side to Yo. Yo turns Liotta back inside, who winds up. He's brought down just his side of halfway. Kenny goes right side to Cleary. Cleary turns Edwards back underneath, who runs into McInnes and Wilton and Kafusi late. Kenny goes left to Yo. Yo back to Luai. Luai goes short to Garner. Good bootlaces tackle there from Nico Hines. On the last 35 out, they go short side Luai. Luai steps left, steps right. Nearly takes the tackle. Gets the offload to Kenny. Kenny puts the grubber kick through. It's fielded by Kennedy, who gets past Kenny and has a little bit of space.
Ooh,
Over the 30. That's going to set up Cronulla well for this set.
Will Kennedy. What a run.
Here we go. Katoa takes the hit up, gets over the 40. He's tackled by Henry and Leotta. Not Henry. What's the other guy's name?
Yeah.
That's him, Lindsay Smith.
Why do
Hit
you
up
keep
taken
saying
by
Liam Henry?
Liam Martin passing his HIA.
He will be back on the field.
Out of dummy half from Brayley, gains 15 metres.
This is a good set.
Tackle 35 out from Penrith's line.
Great set.
Kennedy goes right to Hines. Hines goes out back to Trindle. Trindle goes out back to Nicola. Oh, great tackle there. Alamotti around the bootlaces on the last. Trindle puts the right-footed kick up. Ball bounces. It's fielded by Nico Hines. And Cronulla have the first try of the game. No? Oh, no. A no try. We're going to see what's in the contest.
Maybe.
I don't think it could be. But yeah, they're making sure there's no knock-on in the contest by any of the Sharks. Oh, let me bring this
Zoom in.
to very big screen. Let's see. Go up. That's all Penrith. The hand coming through of who's that? Is that Kyle Ero who's coming through? Yeah.
No, that's Mulatalo.
Oh, it is Mulatalo. Who knocks the ball. Here we go. Close-up angle. Yep, that's all Mulatalo.
I didn't even touch that.
And now we're going to go. And what was the Cronulla try is now Penrith's ball on the 10. Huge swing there.
Well, Penrith had the ball on Cronulla.
But that was a good set for the Sharks. They made a lot of meters.
That's good. That's a good sign for Cronulla.
Run taken up the middle by Brian Toto, who breaks one and gets to the 20. Martin standing on the sidelines waiting to get in.
He's ready. He is ready to come on.
McInnes, Edwards, trying to find space. Runs into
great tackle.
Who's brought down 35 out from his own line. They go right side to Cleary. Cleary's going to go for a 40-20 now. There's no one back there. What a kick from Nathan Cleary. That's a 40-20. And now Penrith will have fantastic attacking opportunity.
There were a lot of attacking things going on.
Just phenomenal. Head faked Kennedy to start running the other way. Brought it back to the left side. Just gets over the 20 before it goes out. That's Cleary's 15th career 40-20.
That's pretty good.
Oh, Leotta brought down 11 out. They go left to Yo. Yo turns Fisher Harris back inside.
Fisher Harris
tackle
just over the 10.
Good tackle there from McInnes. They go right to Cleary.
Tungo.
Back inside to Tungo, who's brought down on the 10. How good's the Sharks goal line D? This was the third. They go, turned back underneath for Leotta, who's brought down 3 meters out. Kenny goes out back left to Cleary. Cleary cut that ball. And Paul Alamotti has the actual first try of the game. They've given it. That is excellent attacking football from Penrith.
Is there an obstruction?
I don't think there was. I don't think there are any decoy runners.
It is pouring over there.
It is bucketing down. Let's have a look. We'll have another look at this Cleary 40-20, which is just a thing of beauty. Look at that.
He is one of the greatest players.
No, yeah, there's nothing. There was no decoy runners or anything. That's just all excellent passing game and good strength there from Alamotti to get through the tackle.
They may check something because someone ran into Nicholas Hines.
They've already confirmed it.
Oh, they confirmed it? Because someone ran into Nico.
Yeah, but Nico had already moved in. Plus, he ran into Nico's inside shoulder, which is fine. So, Paul Alamotti scores the first try of Penrith's preliminary final. So that turns out to be a 12-point swing off the knock-on from Mulatalo. Yes, I will update the scoreboard. I'm going to wait to see if Cleary actually kicks the goal. I think he will, but I'm still waiting because,
I could probably
the
kick
way
one.
that how unreliable goal kicking has been this year, you can never know.
There've been like 5 right in front that people have missed.
Mr. Harris has infinite aura. He's just standing there menacingly. Now Cleary kicking from about 5 left of 5 to the left of the uprights.
I could kick this.
It is bucketing down. Strikes it.
But
It's good.
over the black dot.
8-2. And that is a huge moment in this game.
Good massive one.
Yeah. It's just excellent ball playing. And that's the reason why Nathan Cleary is as highly regarded as he is. Even in games where it's this really just grinding football, he comes up with these big plays that will change the course of the game, really.
Yeah.
After 25 minutes, Penrith are up 8-2. Cronulla have held on well, I would say, for most of this game.
Yeah. I mean, playing Penrith's a big feat.
Oh, yeah.
If you can win.
And kickoff is underway. It's going to be fielded on the right side by Dylan Edwards.
Passes off to
Lindsay Smith, who's brought down 10 metres out from his own line. Not Liam Henry. I imagine he'll come on pretty soon. Fisher Harris is still out there, which is impressive.
He's amazing. Fisher Harris is the best.
There you go. Left side to Edwards. Edwards turns Yo back inside on the head up, who runs into McInnes and Rudolph, who he's tackled 22 metres out. Martin's back on the field. Good. He's put down the ball! Picked up by Brayley. 15 metres out from Penrith line. Cronulla have a big opportunity here. Hazelton now on the field. The hazelnut.
The best scorer in the league.
Brayley goes left out back to Nico. Nico turns Rudolph back inside. Good tackle there. He's dropped the ball. Not called. He clearly dropped it. Brayley. They go left out back to Trindle. Trindle out back to Kennedy. Kennedy. Hero did drop the ball though. And that's the conditions playing a part in this game.
Yeah, the ball is very slippery.
Wow.
It's been playing around.
And the best opportunity Cronulla might have the entire game is squandered by just a poor error.
Squandered by Cody Rudolph.
Kennedy should have thrown the dummy, man. Cleary was moving across the line way too fast. If Kennedy steps inside, there's no way Cleary makes the tackle.
Even though even tried to kick it.
Well, that's the idea, right? If you can get a foot to it, it doesn't count as a goal.
Earlier in the season, tackled Bowman where he kicked it.
It's happened a few times.
And then Fletcher Sharp got it right down the sideline and kicked it.
Well, the first play from the scrum win is Taruva, who's brought down about 16 out from his own line. Win. That's what I said. Whoa! Ball bobbled around. And they've called it.
Oh!
Luke Garner bowled the ball on the tackle. And here we go again. Nico Hines in the middle of it this time.
That's a surprise, kind of.
I wonder if he's just he's trying to shed the nice boy persona that everyone's created for him. Which may or may not be a good thing. But now, that's a second error from Penrith in their own half. And again, a good opportunity for Cronulla to get some points on the board. Yeah, he did bobble it too.
I think Nico just punched it out or something.
Yeah, they would have said he was effectively tackled, so,
Oh, it was him not giving him Nico the ball.
Interesting. Well, that happens every play.
Yeah, but you don't have to push him in the head for it.
First run off the scrum win for Talakai, who's clutching at his face as he's lying on the ground.
Oh, no.
Plays the ball. Brayley.
Do you think I think he might have got his head driven.
I think, that's what I would imagine. Talakai is very... he's got the poke in the eye.
Oh, that's never good.
They go left to McInnes, who turns Hazelton back inside. He gets over the 20.
There's the ball into the cult hero conversation.
15 out. They go left to Trindle, who turns Rudolph back inside. They're really liking that play. He gets to the 10. You think they have to go left here. They don't. They go to the right side through Nico. Nico goes out back to Trindle. Trindle bobbles the ball. Top dog. Taruva has space now. Taruva gets over the 20. And again, Cronulla make a pivotal error.
Really bad.
Now on the first, it's Alan Motti who takes the run and gets over the 30. Penrith are going to quickly mount a counter-attack, you imagine. Cleary, their right side. Cleary throws the dummy. He's through. He has Edwards inside. Edwards needs help. He gets over the 30. He's brought down on the Sharks 20. Oh, have to be shot. Go left. They go to Kenny on the left. To Luai. Luai Garner running onto it. Who's brought down 11 out. You think if Penrith score here, it gets very difficult for Cronulla to run here. This is Liam Henry, who's tackled quickly by Rudolph on the 4th. Kenny goes right to, skips everybody, and it's knocked on by Todd. Oh, yes, it is. And Cronulla escape. What a let-off.
Errors.
Well, that can be blamed on the conditions, and that's why they're doing this turning back inside play a lot, because it doesn't require a lot of ball movement.
Players could be just going through the
And
floor at the moment.
Nathan Cleary very nearly breaking the game open again with a good line break.
Because he's Nathan Cleary.
He's so good, isn't he?
The best.
It's,
The best.
it's insane to watch him work. But that was a bad pass, and bobbled by Toto on the ground. Scrum, they go right side. Hit up taken by Sione Katoa, who's brought down 25 out from his own line. Brayley in a dummy half. Goes right side to Talakai on the wing. Talakai powering forward, gets to the 40.
What the heck is Talakai on the wing?
Well, because Katoa just took the previous setup. So they go in the middle. Hazelton takes the ball over the 40 on the 3rd. Brayley in a dummy half has options left and right. They go left. Hit up taken this time by, is that Jack Williams? Yes, it is. Who's brought down just short of halfway. They go right side to Kennedy. Kennedy goes to Hazelton again. Good tackle there from Luke Garner. Hines in the middle of the field puts up the bomb. Here comes Mulatalo. Oh, great take there from Toto with Mulatalo in his face.
Under pressure.
Put down 15 out, about a metre in from the right touchline. Hit up taken there by Tungo. There's good contact there. Atkinson's up and warming up on the sideline. Be early to bring him on. I do wonder when they'll bring him on. Edwards. Now they go left. This is Lindsay Smith. He's brought down by Hines and Talakai. Yo takes the hit up now, gets over the 40.
Good run.
It's actually a good run. Good post contact there. 45. Cleary puts the kick up. It's a wobbler. Fielded by Kennedy on his own 10. Runs into a black wall.
Runs into a wall of Penrith.
He gets over the 20. Hines in the dummy half. The hit up going to be taken by Sione Katoa, who gets over the 30 and is stopped by 2 Panthers defenders. Now the run taken forward by, is that Teague Wilton, who's brought down just short of his own 40. They go right side to Hines. Hines, cut out ball to Talakai, who's dropped the ball! That was a bad pass from Nico, though. Talakai had to jump to catch it, and in those conditions, that is nigh on impossible.
So the ball's so slippery, and diving for the ball, you concentrate on diving.
Errors are really starting to pile into the game now.
He didn't have to jump. He got cut down by the legs to root.
I think he did have to jump, though. The pass was way too high. Bad pass. If he hits Talakai on the chest, I highly doubt that Taruva makes an effective tackle there. So now, hit up on it. They go back. Cleary turns Garner back inside. He gets over the 40 and he's brought down by Blake Brayley. Kenny goes right to Yo-Yo. Goes back to Cleary. Cleary slips and is brought down by Teague Wilton. 35 out on the 3rd. They go middle to Yo. Yo turns. Oh no, Yo goes back inside to, I don't know who that is. Who's the 16? I have no idea. I don't follow Penrith that much. Meanwhile, Martin nearly gets a line break. Bring up the team lists. Cleary puts the chip kick up. There's 2 Panthers there. Knock on by Kennedy. Play on? They've called play on.
Liam Henry?
Oh, it is Liam Henry. Okay, they've called play on. That was clearly knocked on by Kennedy. But now it's Sharks' ball. Now you imagine Penrith will turn up the defensive heat. What's an issue? Is Brayley the problem here? Oh no.
It's Liam
Henry was seemingly slow. I didn't see anything. Oh, really? They're stopping play because he fell out of the back of the tackle and that made him. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, he did get his head in a bad spot, but I don't think he was out. I think it just hurt.
What's his face?
It's the hip of Sione Katala.
Yeah.
On the second, they're 4 meters out. Hit up now, taken. Royce Hunt's on the field, who gets over the 10. That's a good run there. On the third, they go back to the middle of the field. This time it's Jack Williams. He's brought down 22 out. Now Hazelton's going to take a hit up. They just need the yards over the 30. From where they started, not a bad set. They go right side. Hines. Hines puts a kick downfield.
That's a
He's going to be
big.
caught by Edwards on his own 15. Big kick there over the 20. Over the 30 comes Edwards, who runs into Williams and Nicola, who's tackled 35 out from his own line. Middle of the field now is Toto, who runs back across field. He shakes off Royce Hunt, runs into 4 other Cronulla defenders and nearly gets to halfway. Great run there from Toto. Meanwhile, Kennedy from Dummy, not Kenny, Kennedy. What words? Kenny from Dummy half gets over the 40.
Kennedy plays for the other team.
I can't words. Luai goes right side to Cleary. Cleary goes back to Edwards. Edwards goes short to Martin. Martin needs to get it out to the right. It's picked up on the bounce by Toto, but there's scramble defense over there. Toto's tackled 18 meters out, 10 meters in from the right touchline. On the fourth, 6 again. That's a coach killer. Luai steps, turns Alamotti back inside. Luai is down and out. Look out. We are set to explode. That was a terrible late shot.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Penrith. Oh no.
We're going to have sin bins in back-to-back prelim games.
Would not be surprised.
Let's have a look. It's been penalised. Let's have a look. How late was it? Oh, that was ages late. I think Talakai has a lot to answer for there. Yikes. That whiplash action never bodes well with the bunker. Yeah, Talakai just not paying attention.
I had time to fall out of that. My word.
Let's have a look. What is the bunker going to rule? Luai seems okay. They put him on report. That's all he's going to get.
Wow.
He is extremely lucky.
He's getting lucky stars at the moment.
That was very late. There was pretty clear whiplash action. There was clear intent. You imagine they're going to take the 2, right? Yeah, Cleary seems to be waiting for the kicking tee.
Getting just 2 more points on the board.
Strapping on his right hand. Is interesting.
His injury was?
No, that was his shoulder.
Oh.
So yeah, they're going to take the 2 to go up by 8. It's not an easy one by any stretch. It's about 10 meters in from the left touchline. So yeah, let's see. Let's have a look. Talakai. Yeah, he took about 3 steps before he actually hit Luai. It was 3 steps after the ball got released. So I'm very surprised he is still on the field. He's trying to tell Luai, yeah, my bad, bro. Bit late for that. Well, Cleary. Oh, they brought it in a couple meters, so it's more like 13 in from the left touchline.
Mm-hmm. Not an easy kick.
Cleary in the finals is 7 from 8 with the boot.
It's kind of easy. Not easy.
Strike there.
Got it.
Right down Broadway. And Penrith are up by 8. Yeah, points are at a premium in this game, so this does not surprise me that they took the 2 there.
Yeah. There you go.
With that. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, proof of concept stream. Everything's going to be a bit rusty, a bit unorganized.
Yeah.
I should have linked the podcast in the description, huh? Yeah, I probably should have done that. Yeah, sure, it'll be fine. We're not going to
watch the podcast anyway.
We're not going to put out an episode until probably a week after the grand final. So, meanwhile, the kickoff here is fielded by Edwards, and the hit-up's going to be taken by Liam Henry.
But we don't know what the link's going to be in the podcast though, because
I have it set up on my computer. I just need to actually post something. So now they're over the 20. They go midfield, hit-up taken again by Liam Henry. Bit of a workhorse he is. Kenny and Adoni half. Goes left to Isaiah Yeo in the middle of the field. He gets over the 30. 35 out. from their own line. Luai turns Garner back inside. He's brought down a few meters shy of halfway. Cleary is going to put up a kick for distance. It's going to be fielded 15 meters out by Will Kennedy, who gets over the 20, tries to find a little bit of space, finds none, and is brought down 21 out from his own line. You'd think Cronulla have to get at least some semblance of points on the board before half to make this remotely possible.
Look like scoring points.
They've had two excellent opportunities to score and just haven't got anything. Meanwhile, the hit up now taken by Sione Katoa, who gets over the 30 on the third. Yeah, Penrith's 5 offloads. Hines, taken by Hazelton, who's tackled on his own 40 on the fourth. They go left to Hines. I guess they must be afraid of the conditions and spreading the ball, but you have to try. You haven't been able to go through them. Floater put up by Trindle. Look at it. Oh, great take by Edwards. With Mulatalo in his face, he's brought down 21 out.
It's hard to do those catches too.
It's very difficult, especially in the conditions. You see the ball moving around a lot, and it's very difficult to try and
if someone's
handle.
coming down into your face.
The amount of pressure. While the hit up now taken by, who was that? Isaac Tungo. Quick play the ball. Middle of the field goes Liam Henry, who gets to halfway. Good run there on the fourth. Can Penrith put one more on before half? Kenny from dummy half buys the ball to Cleary, who's tackled by Hazelton, 35 out. Luai puts up the kick. Alamotti's chasing. Good catch there from Kennedy, who's dragged back to 5 meters out from his own line. And Penrith just slowly turning the screws on a very, very good defensive game.
Yes. You know when there's not many points scored, it's it's a good
Or it's
game.
very sloppy offensively. And it's been a bit of both, to be fair. Both sides made a few errors.
Yeah.
A hit up now taken by Katoa.
The Sharks have made more by 1. I think Penrith have made 2.
It'd be something like that.
Back.
Now they spread the ball. It's put down by Nicola. That's why they're afraid of spreading it. Now, there's a minute left. The Panthers have a chance. It's 0. Alamosi brought down 15 out from the Sharks line on the first. Can Penrith get over again? Cleary fakes inside, goes outside to Edwards. Edwards out back. Toto's alone on the wing. Breaks one tackle. Trips. He's brought down 7 meters out.
He looked very well.
From the right touchline. Oh, Euro was phenomenal there. Cleary working towards the middle of the field to Yo. They're going to go all the way. Luai puts the kick in. And it's fielded well by Katoa there. That was a bad play there. Luai, wrong option.
Left.
Can you imagine?
Oh, no.
10. And here we go. Katoa. Nope. Plays the ball.
I think it was just wasting time.
Talakai takes a hit up. Big contact there. But, not like there. Moving a bit gingerly. That's a good run, though.
Before half time, I think Penrith will be going in with a lot of confidence.
Oh, Penrith will be very happy with how they are. Trindle wants to grab a kick through. No one knew it was on. So Toto's back there. He passes it back in. That's a knock on. And that will take us to halftime.
Half-time!
Penrith 10, Cronulla 2. Penrith punching their ticket to a 5th straight grand final appearance.
That's a big feat to accomplish.
Winner of this game goes on to play Melbourne.
Who won't be nervous. Who won't really be nervous for the Sharks.
I wouldn't be. No. If I'm Melbourne, I'm looking at Penrith's performance. I'm thinking, good. That's very good defense.
Yeah.
And they beat the Roosters by scoring a butt ton of points. So
I wonder if Dad's actually coming in and he can replace me.
He probably won't.
Because I'm hungry.
Why are you hungry?
I don't know. I didn't have dinner.
Rufus. Yeah. I'm going to go get a drink of water because it's half time.
And it's hot in here.
I thought about turning the aircon on, but
no. Okay. We will see you in a bit. You probably muted it.
I don't think I put in my mixer team. Crap. Ah, fun times. Amazing.
What do you think about it?
Wow. It is fun. It is it's 20 to 9. Wow. The back of it. God, it is.
Mine was so trash, but
So, what do we think of the first half?
Cronulla were pretty good.
I think the contrary. I think they were average. They had multiple opportunities to score points in that game and just didn't.
As you said, it was the weather.
Yeah, but Penrith at least scored a try. And I feel like Penrith converted their opportunities more than Cronulla did. Because Penrith really only had the one opportunity and they scored off it. Whereas Cronulla have had like three and have no tries to show for it. But yeah.
Mm.
Stand out so far. I think Nathan Cleary's been phenomenal, as always.
Mm.
Uh,
Mine hasn't been the worst.
he hasn't done anything expressly wrong, except in that one bad pass to Talakai.
Mm.
Very lucky that nothing actually became of that.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm alone. I'm back.
I think that Isaiah Yo's been fine. I think Paul Alamonti's sort of been the unsung hero. I mean, he scored a try, but his yardage carries have been excellent. So it's good signing for them. He's been very good in the absence of Taylor May because he's an idiot.
What did you get done for?
Domestic violence, something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that was.
It's really bad.
I'm very tentative to actually say those words, but I don't know whether I'll get struck by the ban hammer.
Demonetized.
Good. Not even monetized.
Not yet.
Um,
What are we actually doing on monetized again?
Good question. I have no idea. Uh, yeah, there's been a bit of niggle. There was a bit of niggle in the start of the game. It kind of petered out a little bit.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the second half plays out.
What good hits in the first half.
There's some excellent hits in the first half. Yeah, it was a bad trip from Toby Rudolph there, which gave Penrith their first points.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sharks definitely had a bit of an advantage for a little bit of that half. I think Edwards' foot may have been on the line for that. That was close. Yeah, the kicking game's been the big thing, and Penrith has just been that much better. They nearly, well, let's see, here's the thing. Cronulla nearly scored a try first.
But Ronaldo Militao can't catch apparently.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't trying to catch it, he was trying to bat it back.
I mean, batting forward. How does that happen?
Forward. Because he's bad at what he does. Yeah. It's just been more clinical from Penrith. They've just been more professional, which has been, the story of their entire dynasty era. We are streaming to literally no one. The only viewer is that one just to make sure that the stream is actually working.
There was two,
there was one person who showed up for about 2 seconds and didn't say anything and left. So
no, but there's been 2 viewers 5 times.
Yeah. What? Oh. That's much less.
Much less exciting.
Yeah. Fun times, old man. Or you gotta give it. Get off the ground. Obviously. Yeah.
He's a geezer.
Thank you. Better than being a whippersnapper. That makes sense to me. Yeah. So what have your opinions been on the game at large?
Well, I've actually been quite impressed with Cronulla's resolve at the moment. They've been defending quite stoically. They haven't missed too many tackles. Given the conditions, I don't think they're playing the conditions as well as Penrith are. I think they're throwing the ball around a bit too much.
They've thrown the ball around the same amount as Penrith have, but Penrith have just made more of it, I would argue.
It's not saying that Penrith haven't made mistakes, because there was that pretty ordinary pass out to...
They had a couple of errors inside their own half that Cronulla just couldn't capitalise on, unfortunately.
Their defence is so good, right? Well, they're not going for their 5th straight grand final for no reason, so they're a good football team.
And watching this thinking, they're watching Penrith, they're thinking, we can take them, or this is scarily good defence.
Oh, look, their defence is absolutely impeccable, but Melbourne just seem to have ways of scoring that other teams don't. They have arguably the best halfback. They have one of the best 5'8", if not the best 5'8".
And the fullback who's finally finding form after being injured the whole time. They have origin rep, hooker. They have excellent second rows. They have so much strike power across the park.
So I don't think they're too concerned watching it, but you've got to obviously take into consideration the conditions.
Yes.
It's a different game to last night's game. Last night's game could be fast and furious, whereas this one, it has to be given the conditions. So far I think Penrith have dealt with the conditions a bit better. We do know that sometimes rain seems to be their kryptonite to touch, but they are playing to the conditions a bit better. And I think by the end, they will be a comfortable winner. But I am quite impressed with how Cronulla have come out with a lot of energy and have really tried to take it to Penrith. Unfortunately, a little bit of polish not there.
Yeah. I do reckon the squad will probably be better for this because it's the furthest they've gone in the finals. So if they can keep their regular season success next year, I think they'll be a lot better and a lot more confident when it comes to finals football.
And I think the way they're using Trindle and Hines, Trindle's about the 60%, Hines is about the 40%. I think that is the best way. Hines, for me, is still not really on his game like he used to be once upon a time.
Yeah, he's just been he's just been a facilitator. He had one bad pass for a Tarkai that was way too high.
He basically went in on the lead runner when
Molly
scored
the
as well.
Almighty try, yeah.
That was probably not great, but he's been sound without being.
He's been perfectly average, which has been most of the Cronulla squad. There's no one who's really been a standout. I guess Trindle, just because he's touched the ball.
Trindle's been pretty good. I think Kennedy's been relatively strong.
He's fairly safe, yeah.
But yeah, Mortallo is always a danger, so he's always.
He nearly set up a try.
He did. The same he knocked it on. I'm glad they got that one right in the end and didn't call it not a shepherd. What is it? No, Cleary. They're calling Cleary for running a player off the ball.
Oh, an escort,
which he didn't actually do. He was only ever looking at the ball, so that was the right call by the bunker, and that's not something I say very regularly. So.
Bunker most of the time has been alright. It's been the on-field referees just making random calls for no reason.
Yeah, I think so far tonight, Klein, unfortunately, has been quite good.
Well, I think he's probably been the best referee in this final series, which is not something you say very often.
No, he hasn't had arguably the best referee up against him at all. I don't know what's happened to Adam G.
That really confuses me.
Yeah, I guess
actually Klein refs all the Origins for a reason. They obviously trust him when it comes to the bigger games.
He does seem to not really let a lot of the situations flap him too much.
Yeah, and he handled some of the little handbags of 10 paces for a bit there fairly well, I feel like.
Yeah. No, he's been quite good tonight. I will actually say that. And he'll probably be the grand final ref, I imagine.
That would be my guess.
Yeah. I think if Cronulla pull out what they did last week against the Cowboys now, Penrith will beat them by 40. But if they continue with the way they are, I still think Penrith win 24-8.
He said 26-10 at the start. I thought there'd be a few more points than there were, but I didn't know that it was right.
Yeah. I'd say when I say 26 or 24-8, something like that. I don't think it'll be a massive score like last night, but I just think Panthers have a little bit more of a gear that they can go to at this stage.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Okay, enjoy the second half.
I hope so.
You too. Oh man.
You standing by your prediction? You're going to change it a bit.
I might change it. I'm going to go 18-4.
You don't think they're just going to kick another penalty goal? You reckon I think your logic will be they'll get like another penalty, kick a penalty goal to be within 6, and they just won't score again. It stopped raining a bit. I think I'll dog Penrith 1 try, so I think they'll probably get to 22.
Cronulla will be like 5 or 6 or something.
Cronulla will get to 10. 20-10, I reckon.
That's a bit of a thing.
I think we should have said that at the beginning. I should have figured, these are 2 fairly decent defensive teams. They were the 2 best defensive teams, I suppose, so.
The Sharks are really good defensively.
Yeah, which is something you don't see very often, because the last few years the entire narrative's been, they can't defend, but they've done that very well this year. But we are about to get back underway for the second half. Let's see how we go.
Here we go.
Bang. Let's go. Edwards fields it. That's going to be taken by Liam Henry. And puts back a couple meters. This was a good opening for Cronulla. Set tone.
It's been 15 seconds.
Well, it's a good way to set tone.
Big tap.
Liam Martin only gains about 3 meters. Now they go left side to Edwards. Edwards turns Yo back inside. And again, not many meters there. On the third, Penrith are on their own 20. It's a good set defensively for Cronulla, but that's a good run. Is that Luke Garner taking that one? Oh, that was Liam Henry. It was going to the other one. Now Edwards trying to find a little bit of a gap. Gets to the 40. That's a good last few tackles for Cronulla there. No, Penrith. Words.
And I had the first few tackles.
And the Cleary kick is going to be fielded by it's Ronaldo Militalo.
Militalo.
Shut up. And he's brought down in his own 30. Now Ito trying to find some space. Gains maybe a meter. But runs about 20 metres sideways. Hazelton feeds the ball to Royce Hunt, who gets over the 40. Strong run there from Royce. Also heading to the Tigers next year. Good signing for them.
I think the Tigers would be either top 8 contenders or finish the top of the bottom 9.
I think they're going to finish 9th again. Perpetual 9th place is back for the Tigers. Meanwhile, Wilton takes the head up. He's just shy of Penrith's 40. So this is a good field position for Cronulla. Puts up the kick. There's a few Sharks chasing. Whoa! Ball flying everywhere. Play on, play on, play on.
Hey,
Brian Toto in the middle of the field. Dylan Edwards is in disbelief as to how that's play on. Well, Taruva takes the hit up and gets over the 20. That's a good run.
He was going up for the ball.
I don't think he was. I don't think he jumped. Oh, Mossy now takes the run, gets over the 30. Oh, no, yeah, he did jump. Just a touch. He mistimed it a little bit.
He jumped like a centimetre off the ground.
Well, yeah, because by the time he jumped into the bottom of Dylan Edwards. Now, Henry brought down on his own 40. And Yo turned. Oh!
Are we just streaming the women's games?
Well, no, I'll be working.
Oh.
Cleary puts the kick downfield. It's a wobbly old kick. It's fielded well by Kennedy. Takes it on the 10. He's going to get to the 20 on the right side and over the 20. But now he's going to be dragged back behind the 20 from a strong defensive front from the Panthers led by Jerome Luai of all people. And Tarko takes the hit up and gains maybe 2 minutes.
He's tying people in the field. How is he driving people back?
I think he's deceptively strong. Now Katoa gets over the 30.
How is he skinny?
Katoa. Oh, high tackle. That's a big penalty.
3 seconds behind only.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't mind the delay. Let's say running count for those watching, but there's no one watching. Running count.
How many seconds?
I'm trying to do math.
Delay.
Depends on who's watching who. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. Good, a good run from Talakai. He gets over the 40. On the far right side, Nico working across the field, turns Williams back inside, but he is met by 3 Panthers and doesn't get anything. Australia dummy half goes left to Trindle. Trindle turns whoever that is back inside. Someone. Now Hines turns Hazelton back inside. Recognise that ball head anywhere. Rayleigh fakes right, goes left to Trindle. Trindle puts up the kick. Mulatalo is chasing. That's a good take by Toto, who's not in the in goal. He gets out. He's tackled about 6 metres out. Right idea, right execution there from the Sharks. Well, Cleary takes the hit up for a half. Put down 15 out. Now it's going to be taken by Isaac Tungo. No, that was Tungo. By Taruva on the 30. On the 4th. You go right side to Isaiah Yo. Isaiah Yo. Oh, strong run there. Gets over the 40. Penrith needed that one. They go right side. Cleary puts the kick downfield. Fielded 15 out by Will Kennedy, who gets over the 20. Trying to find a gap. Nearly gets around Liam Martin and gets nearly to the 30. That's a good return there from Kennedy.
I recognise his ball dead anywhere as well.
Run taken by Mulatalo. They're 35 out from their own line. They go right side to Nico, who turns Katoa back inside. He just gets over the 40 on the 3rd. Brayley and a dummy half. Goes left side. That's Jack Williams, who's brought down just short of halfway. Brayley goes left to Hunt. Hunt, good run over Penrith's 40. He's eventually stopped by Yo and Cleary. Now, middle of the field. Nah, the Sharks under it, but Edwards beats one tackle, tries to find space, goes left to Taruba, throws a dummy. Can't get through heads, coming to Luai. Luai's over the 20. Luai's over the 30. Needs to get the ball out.
I know it's only the first
He finds Brian Toto, who nearly gets through over the 40. This is ball movement from Penrith. That's 35 metres in one play.
Did they not on the first tackle?
They found space and they used it. That's what Penrith are best at.
4 times the first tackle.
They go right side. In the middle of the field, this time to Matt Eisenhuth. He gets over the Sharks 40. And Penrith all of a sudden in good position. Cleary, right side, goes out back to Luai. Luai throws the dummy. Whacked hard by Ito. Luai just barely gets over to the Sharks 30 on the fourth. The left side, back to Eisenhuth for his second carry of the set. 25 out, middle of the field. Kenny goes left to Cleary. Cleary puts up the chip kick. There's people under it. It's Taruba. I think Taruba was taken in the air.
What?
But, yeah, they're going to challenge. Taruba's asking for a challenge, and they're going to challenge. I think Taruba was taken in the air.
I think it was as well. I honestly do.
I believe that they're right.
I believe that they are also right.
Let's have a look. Taruba jumps up for the kick. Katoa. Yep.
Also, kind of leg pull in the air.
Or you can't leg pull in the air. That's not how it works. Leg pull is in a tackle, like when they're on the ground. So now, instead of Cronulla ball, it's penalty Penrith, 10 metres out from the Sharks line. Will they take the 2? It's very wide. No, yep, they're lined up for a big shift to the right. They're going to take the odds to some points.
Cronulla are definitely ready for this. They know what Penrith.
Right. He's up going to be taken by Eisenhuth in the middle of the field. He's stopped at the 10. Kenny goes right side again to Yo. Yo to Cleary. Cleary turns Martin back inside. Good tackle there from Royce Hunt, 15 out. Dead centre field again. Kenny. They go right side. Henry stopped at the 10. Good defense here from the Sharks. Kenny. They go left to Yo. Yo out back to Cleary. Cleary short to Luai. Back. Taruba beats one. He should have kept going. Instead, he flies the ball to Luai in the middle of the field. Who goes to Edwards. They come back to the right side now. Edwards trying to find some space. Can't get through the tackle of Trindle. 10 metres out. Quick play the ball. Tungo from dummy half. He stopped half a metre shy. Kenny for the last. Cleary, great take there from the bad pass. Puts the chip kick up. Oh, well handled by Qatar, who can't quite get through the tackle of Luai. He was away.
Really loud.
I know. Talakai trying to fight forward. That's an excellent defense from Cronulla. Gets the offload. Hazelton now. Now Ito. It's over the 20. Now the ball is moving around. Penalty. Great tackle on Tom Hazelton.
Oh, the hazelnut.
Oh.
The dome.
And now Cronulla are going to have good opportunity.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's because it wasn't a legitimate attempted tackle. It's not because they're going to call it a late tackle, but it was more because he pushed him.
Yeah.
Like, instead of making a legit wrapping motion, he just went up behind him and just went.
Yeah.
Cronulla aren't going to go away. So now, the tap from the 40, and Wilton is booked down just shy of halfway. So they go towards the middle through Hines. Hines to McInnes, who throws the dummy and gets over halfway. Awkward-looking tackle there. Brayley goes left side. Royce Hunt now gets over the 40. He's had a good stint. Oh, bad offload! Is fallen on by Mitch Kenny. Why did he try and offload that? And again, ill-discipline strikes for the Sharks. Oh, good run there. Brian Toto gets over halfway. Huge post-contact on the second. We go right side to Tungo. Tungo gets to the 40. Cronulla says, well, yeah, I had it on nightlight. They saw something and just stopped. 35 out. They go left side. Cleary throws the dummy, nearly goes through. Brought down 23 out in the middle of the field. They go left to Luai. Luai looking. Cut out ball. Garner puts the kick through. It's going to be way too deep. And now, out to the 20 we go. Now, Katoa is writhing on the ground past the in-goal area. I don't know what he's clutching at.
It's a leg.
You reckon? It looked like he was clutching his abdomen. I don't know. Meanwhile, Katoa on first gets to nearly
I'll watch, dude.
40. McInnes loses the dummy. Can't quite get through the line. Tackled 45 out.
He
Right.
ran into a cameraman.
Left side. Hazelton has no support. Throws the dummy. Katoa's still down in back play. And like really back play.
Need to stop.
Oh, good run there from Rudolph.
They don't need to stop playing because
Goes left side to Hines. Hines goes out back. Trindle. Trindle turns Ito back inside. Ito can't quite find a gap. He's tackled 18 out. This is the last. Rayleigh goes short left side to Trindle. Trindle puts the chip kick up. Mulatalo is there. Knocks it back. It was knocked forward, actually. It was knocked by Eisenhuth. So now we're going to come back to the 10.
I thought it kind of went forward.
Now Katoa's doing. Katoa's slowly making his way back to where the play is. While first hit up is taken by Brian Topper. Gains about 5 meters. Taruva. Right footwork doing it fast because it gets over 20. Go left side. Oh, Lindsay Smith gets to the 30 on the third. Kenny. Oh, the ball beats everybody, and it's knocked on by Liam Martin. Thrown through by Ito. No, that's Trindle, sorry.
Wrong Cronulla person.
Shut up. But the knock on from Liam Martin again gives Cronulla a chance. Let's have a look. Cleary wasn't ready for it. Cleary assumed it was a hit up. Wow. That's not here.
I heard something.
Cleary got back there to make sure that nothing eventuated from that. But now, scrum, 30 meters out, is the hit up from Mulatalo. Oh, and again, ill discipline. Wow.
I get a complete list. It's like
This could very well be what the score finishes as. It could very well finish as 10-2.
yeah.
Oh, offload. Luai goes to Punga. Oh, no, it's Taruva, sorry. Who's going to be dragged? Oh, he went out! Taruva went out! Desperation tackle from Talakai. And again, Cronulla have an opportunity.
But they never give up their opportunities.
It's just... And that's going to be the story that comes out of this game if Cronulla continue to lose. They have been given ample opportunities to win this game. And it's just been their lack of discipline that's killed them every single time. What a great play, though, from Talakai to drag Taruva out. So play the ball in the middle of the field, 45 out. Cronulla, hit up taken by Tom Hazelton, gets over the 40. Gets nearly to the 30. That's a good run there. Rayleigh. And then dummy half goes right to Rudolph. Rudolph working through Lindsay Smith, who gets nearly to the 20. They go right side to Hines, throws the dummy. Steps.
That's also a big run as well.
Brought down by Yo. 12 meters out. They go middle of the field to McInnes. McInnes goes left to Rudolph for another carry. He's brought down 5 out. On the 4th, Cronulla, you'd think, have to score. They go right to Trindle. Trindle out back to Hines. Hines throws a lofty ball to Katoa. It was a bad ball. It lofted too much.
Katoa's fine now.
So on the last, Talakai fires the ball back to Hines. Hines puts the grubber kick through. No one's there. It's knocked on by Edwards. Here we go. Back-to-back errors from Penrith. This never happens. Cronulla need to take advantage.
They need to capitalise on this.
15 minutes we've been in the second half and it's still
10-2.
scoreless. That's just very unlike Dylan Edwards.
He usually cleans those up like that.
Absolutely. I'm very, very, very curious to see what Cronulla have in store now. They're going to have a full set from Penrith's 10. That's the best opportunity they've ever had in this game. Your left side, Tornado back inside. And then he works back to the outside. Weird. Brought down about 5 meters out. Brayley goes towards the middle. Whoa, that was a strange play. Rudolph trying to get away from Yo, but can't. He's brought down about 4 meters out, right in front of the left upright. Brayley, they go short to McInnes. McInnes, nothing there.
They did crash
The ball, guys.
play with McInnes against
Brayley
the Cowboys.
goes out back to Trindle. Trindle puts the kick through. Oh, Hines nearly scored, but Taruva got back there.
I think someone was taken out.
I think it was incidental, but now it's a dropout.
Goal line drop out for the Panthers.
Cronulla are trying their damnedest to get back in this game. Oh, Nico touched it. We're going out to the 20. Oh, no.
Taruva didn't even touch it.
Oh, no.
Oh my!
And it happens again.
Blowing the opportunities.
Oh, why can't Cronulla make the best of their opportunities? I don't get it.
Me neither. That's
You got to give credit to the Penrith defense, though. They've been so solid. Yo takes the run.
all game.
On the second, he's brought down just shy of halfway. Kenny goes left side to Lindsay Smith, who runs back towards the middle, finds a little bit of space. Brought down 10 meters on the Shark side of halfway. Martin gets over the 40, backs over nearly to the 30. Fisher Harris is getting ready to come back on. 6 again. Now, got Liam Martin who takes the run. 25 out from Cronulla's line. Cleary in the middle of the field. Turns Leota underneath. Barnstorming run from Leota on the second. Kenny goes left side to Yo. Yo goes out the back to Cleary. Cleary turns Eisenhuth back inside, who's tackled 12 meters out. Kenny goes right side to Yo. Yo goes out the back to Cleary. Cleary beats one tackle. Cleary! Oh, he's brought down a meter out from the line. Kenny in a dummy half on the fourth. Crash play. Isaiah Yo! They've stopped him on the last. Dead center field. 2 meters out. They go left side to Luai. Luai. Ah, it's too easy for them. And Sunia Taruva scores what you might think will be the game-sealing try for Penrith. There was lots of carnage on the inside. I don't think there was anything wrong with it. They are just a machine. Have a look. Clear. There was Talakai trying to appeal for a Shepherd. I do wonder if he'll get it. Let's see. Who initiated the contact? Hasn't been confirmed yet.
No.
Let's have a look.
Really?
Oh, they're going to take it off him. Oh. And instead of sealing the game, it's going to be a penalty to Cronulla, you'd think. Is it the outside shoulder? I don't think it is. I think it's the inside shoulder. I don't think I agree with that. Eesh. So, now it's penalty Cronulla. Wow.
I thought you didn't update the scoreboard.
No, I don't need to update the scoreboard. That's his inside shoulder. That's not the outside shoulder. What is Chris Butler looking at? You know, taken by McInnes. He's brought down just shy of his own 40. Hit up now taken by Will Kennedy. Lots of foot speed here. He's brought down just short of halfway on the second. They go left side. Who's this? Oh, Daniel Atkinson's on the field. He just took that hit up. He gets over Penrith's 40. They go left side. Trindle. Trindle turns. Oh, no! Hazelton is out cold. He's slipped. and copped a high shot. And obviously the bunker are going to have a look at it. Let's see if is there enough mitigating circumstances. It's a swing. It's been called penalty before.
He was out.
Let's have a look. Yeah, he's out cold. He's gone. Someone's shoe fell off, and that's what tripped up Hazelton. Hazelton's back up. They're going to keep him on, and it's not going to be a penalty. I like it. There's not much that Mitch Kenny could have done there, I don't think. No, it's a penalty, Cronulla. Never mind. At least they're consistent. It's consistently stupid. So Hazelton comes off. Atkinson came on for Talakai. Now head up taken by Rudolph. Cronulla again with an opportunity. Can they finally get over? Go right side. Trindle turns. Kafusi back inside. Who gets over the 10.
All they do what they've done tonight is blow these things.
Yeah, is that 6 penalties to Cronulla, 3 to Penrith. Hines to Rudolph. Nothing. Strong defence there. Nathan Cleary.
How good is he?
Brayley goes middle of the field to Hines. Hines goes right to McInnes. McInnes throws the dummy. McInnes can't quite get through the tackle of Isaiah Young. He's brought down 5 out on the 4. Brayley goes right side to Trindle. Trindle, Nicola. Try! Sione Katoa scores! What a finish! We're good. Pass was cleared. I think Cronulla have just scored the try that gets them back in this game. Wow. That is phenomenal. Let's have a look. There's right side. Everything's clean. There's no obstruction. It's a good take. Oh, that is absolutely stellar.
Did he step out?
No, I think he was fine. In. That is one of the greats. In a preliminary final, Sione Katoa delivers the goods. Here we go. Let's see. He's in. Okay, his takeoff point's fine. Oh, he's got it. They've confirmed it. He switched hands and kept his fingertips on it. They've confirmed the try. So Nico Hines has a conversion from the sideline.
One of the biggest conversions.
Puts them within 2.
One of the biggest conversions.
Absolutely it is. Because 2-point field goal still remains in the field of play. Oh, that's too good.
2. Change forward.
I'm going to wait to see what Nico gets if he kicks this. Nico Hines
3 fingers.
from the right sideline, the bad side for a right footer.
3 fingers.
He's 25 metres out. He strikes it. He hooks it. He's hooked it too far.
He always does that.
Yeah, he's very Jonathan Thurston-like with his kicking, isn't he?
Always curves it. He's also Scott Drinkwater.
So,
Scotty always
now
does
he's
his
still
kicks.
straight behind. But what a play by Sione Katoa. We see wingers do this all the time,
But that just
and on the biggest stage, Sione Katoa delivers one of the best.
doesn't get old watching that.
It is almost second nature for these wingers these days, what they can do.
Hang on, hands up.
Doofus.
Shut up.
Too much information.
It's not my fault, okay?
Of course it's your fault.
It's not my fault.
They're your pants.
Dad bought these.
Meanwhile, yeah, how long ago?
I don't know,
Exactly.
a year ago maybe.
Oh, it's more than a year. Arrogant Kafusi.
Who's Dally M?
Jerome Hughes.
Oh, yeah.
It's brilliant. To Rudolph in the middle of the field, who gets an offload away to Brayley, who goes to Hines. Hines
Euro?
gives Nicola
Oh, Nicola.
inside. He gets to the 35. This is a good set after points for Cronulla so far. Brayley goes left to McInnes. McInnes throws the dummy. Powers through his legs. He put down a few metres shy of halfway. Brayley in a dummy half. Goes to Nico Hines. Hines. Oh, ball's put down by Kafusi. It was a good play to start. Edwards picks it up on his own 20 and gets past his own 30. He's still moving, gets away from the tackle of Brayley, and Penrith are going to start this set in good field position. That's the 0.
Mm-hmm.
Toto beats 1. Toto, strong, brought down just shy halfway on the first, and Penrith will have a chance to answer back. Ruva tackled 5 past halfway. Then the dummy half. Fisher Harris winds up, runs into Cam McInnes, who brings it down fairly quickly. 35 out now on the third. They go right to Yo. Yo goes right to Cleary. Cleary out back to Edwards. Edwards to Toto. We know Toto can score like this, but good tackle there from Wilton. Takes him down 20 metres out. They go back towards the middle of the field to Cleary. Cleary to Yo. Yo out back to Luai. To Alamotti. Good tackle there by Dan Atkinson. 60 metres set for Penrith. Look out. Lindsay Smith. Flick pass to Luai. Luai to Cleary. Cleary pumps away to 1. Puts the kick in. And Penrith enter back immediately. How good is Nathan Cleary?
Really darn good.
I mean, my word, is there nothing this guy can't do?
I know.
In completely broken play.
I'd be surprised if he could play second row.
No one in position anywhere. That was a good play too. It was the right play from Hines to throw the cat out to Kafusi. He just didn't hold on to it.
He's greasy out there.
And look at this broken play. Lindsay Smith, the flick pass to Luai. He goes to Cleary. And Cleary spots the Toto is alone. He just drills it over the head of Ronaldo Mulatalo. And Brian Toto scores. Ice in the veins of Nathan Cleary.
You deserve to be on that one, Cleary.
That is what he is so good at.
Yeah.
Just seeing the tiniest little thing.
It's been confirmed.
Yeah. Wow. What are you elbowing me about? Once again, I wait till the conversion is done to know what I need to change the score to. Doofus. Just, Penrith are too good. It's unfair. I hate it. But I love watching it.
They're too many good players.
Just, yeah. And with the league continuing to tear that team apart, they continue to be the benchmark. No, what Cronulla did wrong was make an error.
Yep.
Which has been, funnily enough, what's happened for most of this game.
There we go. He's turning this one. He's pointing out wide
He
right.
also cares his kicks a lot. So we'll have a look. Cleary strikes it. Oh, he's pushed it to the right. That doesn't happen very often. So it's 14 points to 6.
Cronulla are still in this.
Oh, they're still in it, but it's getting very difficult. There's only 15 minutes left. The second half has gone like lightning. So, we are living in the worst possible timeline where Penrith and Melbourne are going to meet in the grand final again.
It's going to be a nice, boring grand final.
Yeah. Well, I'm working, so I don't watch it. Yay.
Lucky you.
I'll probably still have it on. Let's face it. I love footy.
There's
There's not much better in the world than rugby league.
Yeah. Everything that gets me through weeks
Well-
of end-up is rugby league.
I like watching good play. I'm a Patriots fan. They hurt to watch, like physically.
They're like, tear your soul out of your body. whenever they
Absolutely.
bring
It
you
makes
back.
you want to cry watching them. Meanwhile, on the second, Fisher Harris gets over to 20. They go. Left side is Lindsay Smith. A good run. Another offload back to Kenny. Kenny to Edwards. Edwards tries to find some space. Now they're starting to see some gaps open up for Penrith. On the third, they're over their own 40.
Cronulla are getting very, very tired.
Here we go. Isaiah Yo. Spun around. Beats 1. Beats 2. Gets over halfway. What a run.
Oh, whatever, teacher. The teacher.
The economics teacher.
Economics teacher.
Go right side. Cleary at the back to Edwards. Edwards throws the dummy. Let's go through. Cleary inside. Cleary has blue eye. Oh, brilliant coverage tackle. It was that Nico Hines saves a try. Put their shot to the left. Cleary throws the cutout ball. Try. Oh, what's it? And that's it. Not a doubt. Penrith are going to the grand final.
That's the bet.
No.
Bedtime. Bye, Sharks.
Oh boy. Penrith have they found that extra gear.
It's because I think they were saving their good stuff for finals.
It's just too good, man. Trindle misses the tackle. What a coverage tackle from Nico Hines to catch Jerome Luai. He did everything he could, but there were too many. The double cutout finds Alamotti. Atkinson couldn't get there in time. And Alamotti has his second try in his first preliminary final.
Pretty good record. 2 tries and 1 prelim.
Well, let's face it, he started his career on the Bulldogs.
That's good.
That was last year, when they were bad.
They were
really
bad. And then the first year they get into the finals in like 10 years, like tank.
Well, they didn't tank. I think they got robbed out of that one personally.
They lost.
They lost to Manly.
Yeah. We got pumped by the Roosters.
Yeah, the Roosters got pumped by Melbourne. Everyone got pumped by everybody else. This year's been stupid.
Well, the Bulldogs got pumped by the Cowboys.
And the Cowboys got pumped by the Broncos.
And
the Broncos got pumped by the Titans. And the Titans got pumped by Melbourne. And it all evens out in the wash. Circle.
Everyone got
pumped by everyone.
Everyone got pumped by Melbourne apart from the Cowboys, basically. That's what I'm like.
And the Dragons. For some reason.
And Penrith.
The Penrith makes sense. The Dragons don't.
Yeah, that's it.
And Cleary strikes it, sends it through 20-6 with 13 minutes left. It would take several minor miracles for Cronulla to get back in this game. And Nathan Cleary has again been the best on ground.
Was there any discussion?
It is absolutely uncanny watching this guy play. How good he is at everything he does.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Sound like an idiot.
So you... It's...
He's on the way. It's caught by To'o, who takes it into the teeth of the Sharks defense, and he's driven back a little bit.
That's a spot.
On the 10.
Only a spot ever, but it's a spot.
Tom Hazelton's been ruled out.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, he was never going to be ruled in.
Another run taken by Liam Henry there. Oh, that was Fish, sorry. Zayo gets over 30 on the 4. Kenny goes middle of the field this time. It's still in Edwards, who takes the hit up over the 40. Good set up points. Go right side to Cleary. Cleary puts the kick downfield. Just a bullet down where it's fielded by Kennedy. On his own 10, he gets over his 20. Big shot there from Mitch Kenny. Right side is Kyle Ito, who gets over the 30. Hines goes right side. Atkinson this time takes a hit up, runs back into Isaiah Yeo. Good run, actually. He's got down just shy of halfway.
Unfortunate for him.
There you go. Left side, McInnes. McInnes down back to Trindle. Trindle out back Ito, who there's Penrith players everywhere. It's impossible to get through this line. Brayley goes right side. He goes middle of the field. Trindle. Trindle goes right side to Hines. Hines puts the kick in. Katoa's chasing. Katoa's got it. He needs some friends. Katoa accelerates. He lofts the ball back in where it's fielded. They still have one. Do they know? That's a knock on. And look who's back there to field the pass. It's Nathan Cleary once again. He is everywhere. Oh, man. Run taken by To'o. He gets over 30. There's 10 minutes left. Cronulla need to try, and they need it fast. Tungo takes the hit up now. He's taken down just shy of the 40 on the 3rd. Middle of the field now. Who's taking this run? That's a good run. It's Liam Henry. There you go. Left side. Yo works back across field. Goes to Martin. Martin has space. Martin nearly gets through. Oh, good tackle there. Teague Wilton. Your left side. Clearly puts up a bomb. Who's chasing? No one's going to get there in time. But it comes down. What a tackle by Alamotti. But he got out. What effort from Katoa to get out. Atkinson now gains about 4 meters, I would say. Ready? Run now taken by Katoa, gets over the 10, and penalty. Penrith are a little bit too eager. Trindle kicks and finds touch. Just shy of his own 40. That's a good kick.
Swear I hear one.
Run. McInnes. Down. 5 short of halfway. Trindle. That's not Trindle, that's Rudolph. They're similar, obviously. Rayleigh. Fakes left, goes right. Trindle. Trindle nearly got through. Good tackle there from Henry. Rayleigh. If Cronulla are going to score, they're going to score now. Hines turns Oregon Kafusi back inside. Offloads back to Hines. Hines gets the ball to Rudolph, who throws the big dummy from the forward. And again, exactly no meters. They go left to Hines. Hines out the back to Kennedy. Kennedy throws the dummy. Oh! He's brought down half a meter short. Desperation tackle. Who was it? Oh, wow, it was Nathan Cleary. What a surprise. Ball finds the floor. It's picked up by Kaufusi. Does he know it's the last? He flicks it back to Hines. Hines finds Trindle on the right side. Trindle puts the chip kick up. Katoa's chasing. Katoa knocks it on, I fancy. Katoa says he picked it up, and Katoa claiming he scored. There's a lot to look at. We're going to go to the bunker.
Which is a lottery. Oh.
Cleary clutching at his shoulder. Oh, no. Oh, it can't happen again. Who hit it first? Did Taruva hit it first?
I don't know. I wasn't looking. Oh, he did it first.
And then it hits Katoa, who knocks it on.
Oh, no. Oh, he is clutching at that shoulder.
That's not good. It can't have happened again. It cannot have happened again for Penrith. Cleary, another injury. With the try-saving tackle. Oh, no. Left shoulder. Oh, no. Oh, no. We cannot have a grand final between the two best teams ruined by one of the best players being injured, right? It can't happen.
It doesn't seem very major. He was just like, kind of.
But I hope that's all it is.
He looks fine.
So now, Cronulla have a scrum in the middle of the field. There's 8.5 minutes left. They need to score this set. Kennedy. Katoa. He's been immense for Cronulla tonight.
He's been very good.
He's brought down 5 meters out. Brayley in a dummy half. Goes middle of the field. It's ruck infringement. 6 again. McInnes goes to Oregon Kafusi. Trying to get the arm free. Can't. He's stopped 5 meters out. Dead center field. Brayley in a dummy half. Goes left to Hines. Hines out back. No, he doesn't. He fakes out back. Goes short to Wilton. Who's tackled 5 meters out. They're not gaining any meters. They need to get some yardage. McInnes goes to Hines. Hines. Oh, ball put down. And that, I imagine, is game.
I think that's game.
And the story of Cronulla's night happens again. Ample opportunity, continually making errors. While Taruva breaks a couple tackles.
This is good on the side.
Well, 78's fine. It's where they turn the ball over, though. That's the problem. Isaiah Yo topping the hard-earned index. What a surprise. Speaking of Isaiah Yo, Powers gets over halfway, still going. Ball nearly stripped there by Wilton, but Yo holds on to it. They go right side to Cleary. Cleary seems okay. Martin can't get anything going. So he's stuck playing the ball 35 out, middle of the field to Cleary. Cleary goes 2. Is that Liam Henry? Yes, it was in the middle of the field. They go left to Luai on the last, who puts the kick up. Katoa's underneath it and catches it, but he's brought.
Cronulla need to score this set.
They needed to score last set. Let's be honest.
But
Schneider is apparently getting ready on the sideline. They're going to bring Cleary off. Oh no, he doesn't appear to be carrying it too much. He seems okay. Well, Cronulla just get past their own 20 on the third. You know, he gets over the 30. Cleary. They go middle of the field. McInnes out back to Trindle. Trindle out back to Nicola. Nicola trying to get through Alamotti, but can't. So he's cleaned up. Over his own 40. Trindle. Torpedo Bob? No, it's just a wobbly old one that hits Dylan Edwards on the chest, who gets over the 30. Edwards has a little bit of space. Breaks a tackle. Edwards gets through. Has Deruva on his left. Finds him. Over to another 40. And here we go. And Cleary comes from the field. Can Penrith put the icing on the proverbial cake?
the applause goes up for Cleary as he comes
Standing ovation for Cleary as he comes off the field.
in.
He is just so important.
What do you think they are resting him for next week?
I'd say so.
They're not
They're
resting
just
him.
making sure that he doesn't aggravate his shoulder anymore, while Penrith are just completely happy to just take one out. And although Yo goes right out back to Schneider, Schneider out back to Edwards. Edwards, ball knocked down in a try-saving effort from Mulatalo, but it means Penrith get another set and can wind off more clock.
It's not. It will just.
I tell you what, if Mulatalo comes up with that, he probably scores. I say he's the fastest on the field.
No one there.
There's probably no one down near the field because it's raining. And it's grand final revenge time for Penrith. Can they avenge 4 years ago where Cameron Smith beat them?
Cameron Smith versus the Penrith Panthers.
Yep. There you go.
Here it goes.
Edwards
goes.
first to dominate.
Like Jonathan Thurston's
No.
Yeah.
Liam Henry, who has been also phenomenal for that Penrith forward pack. They go left side to Yo. Yo turns Fish back inside. Fish goes to Luai. Breaks a tackle. Stepping. Dancing. Trying to find some space. Luai still dancing. Eventually he's going to be tackled by, whoever that was. Will Kennedy actually making the tackle. What is Kennedy doing? He just intentionally gave away a set restart. Like, that was fully intentional, right?
Foul.
You just sat on Kennedy. You just sat on Luai.
Sat on himself.
Shut up. He sat on Luai until the 6 again was blown. That was pathetic. Isaiah Yo, who's stopped 5 meters out, basically centre field. They go left. Short left to Fisher Harris. He's trying to back towards the line. He's brought down 2 meters out on the third. Kenny, looking both ways, goes right to Luai. Luai puts the grubber kick through. And there it is! Liam Martin scores and sends Penrith to the grand final.
I think I'm already in the grand final.
Stop taking the edge off my flow.
Bumhole.
And the celebrations can begin for Penrith in a dominant display in the preliminary final.
What did I say my prediction was changed to?
You said 24 to 8.
I was so close.
Yep, Liam Martin. The man who got HIA'd within like the first 5 minutes of the game.
Scored a game
Scores in
winning
the
try.
last 5 minutes.
Scored the actual game winning try.
We're going to stealing try.
Yeah, whatever. Same difference.
Not really.
The game winning try.
No, it's not. The game winning try would be one that gets you in front, which would have technically been Paul Alamotti's first try.
He's raining. I hear it.
Cool.
What? Unless I'm going insane, then
Yeah. It's just
unfair.
I'm happy I'm working, so I don't have to watch whatever game happens
The
next Sunday.
most boring grand final of all
It
time.
may legitimately be the least watched grand final ever.
The most predicted grand final.
So Alamotti is going to take the shot at goal. And Cronulla, a valiant effort.
Yeah, they won their first final game in 10 years.
Yeah.
That was weird.
26-6.
Jinx.
And
Can't say anymore.
man, what can you do?
Nothing. Well, Nathan Cleary and his crew didn't score back-to-back tries. Nathan Cleary's crew scored the first try, and then Nathan Cleary came off, and they still scored.
Yes.
Off the boot of Brad Schneider.
True. I want to miss it. I don't care. It may be the grand final that I've cared the least about in my time, like in actually watching football.
So, like, 5 years.
Oh, I've been interested since 2014, really. So this is 10 years. You were 3 years old. Stop acting like a moron. You look like an idiot.
I'm hearing.
No, you're not. You look like a goldfish. Meanwhile, Eisenhuth breaks a tackle, gets just shy of his own 40. Schneider sees a little gap, gets over halfway.
Big run.
He's stopped by Brayley.
Big run.
Penrith's going to try and score another one.
Just to put the icing on the cake.
Well, they've already done that. Now they put sprinkles on.
They're putting the powdered sugar on top.
Kick is fielded by Katoa. Oh no! Oh no!
Is he cramping?
Katoa has completely locked up.
He's
Is he
cramping.
just cramping?
I think he's just cramping.
I think he's clutching at the back, so it's not an ACL. I think he's just cramping.
Yeah, I had a calf cramp before.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, probably does.
Damn. Oh, there he is. Takes another run.
Well, at least he's not cramping. Now.
Isaiah Yo also brought from the field. And Katoa's staying down. He's clutching at that. Maybe it's a hip pointer injury. Oh, he is in pain. The same thing that happened after that kick. What happened? He is. Katoa's probably been Cronulla's best.
Yeah.
45 seconds. Royce Hunt takes a run. It's probably his last as a Cronulla Shark.
Royce Hunt.
There's Royce Hunt.
Oh, I honestly thought that was Toby Rudolph.
I know what I'm talking about. T. Wilton. Trindle. Go that back to Hines. Hines throws the dummy. Finds Nicola. Nicola pass finds nobody because it was tipped. It's picked up by Kennedy. Not Kennedy. Kenny.
Jenny,
And that will send us to the end of this game.
You keep getting us to be stuff.
Well, they sound almost the exact same.
Kennedy and you can edgy.
Yeah, cool. Kennedy has 2 extra letters. Not since probably the 60s Dragons have we seen a team be so dominant in the NRL.
Yeah. Well, in rugby.
And Penrith will try and defend their title and get their 4th straight against Melbourne, who have been one of the juggernauts for the past 20 years in what will prove to be probably a very exciting game, but one that I have no interest in watching.
I don't really have any interest in watching, but I will be at home, so I will watch it anyway.
Yeah, it's the end of work, and that's going to suck because it's going to be so busy.
Uh-huh.
So, well, I think that went fairly well.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
To no one.
We will see you next time
To no one.
on You, Me,
And
and the Corner.